God bless every lovers of truth, lovers of freedom. God bless Ibrahim Traore, Burkina Faso. God bless our fathers who fought our lands, who fought the enemy. God bless them. My people, I want more than listening to Peking where them born well. If at all you will take this advice, it's better for you, especially Africa. Listen to Peking where mama born well. Fatina. Listen to her. Listen to every word we come out. Patient. He reached 60 minutes. Patient and listen to her. Then we will come back and fight reaction. Peking where they settle down born. Peking where mama born. Number one for Africa. He want to talk to you. He want to advise you. Let's listen to him. Even me myself, I will listen to them with you.
But that our country has long been in a very complicated system. Most of you who are young like me, we were born into this system. But that's not what can allow Burkina to thrive. Because in this situation, there are only two cases. Either we accept to fight or we remain slaves forever. I told you once, there are those who are slaves in their minds. They can only serve their master. And those people try every time to manipulate you. You must advise each other. Because every situation can be exploited by these enemies of the nation to try to discourage you, to demotivate you. So, you must advise each other and not pay attention to certain remarks, even on some media. Not everyone is obliged to be patriotic. You are the first patriots. You have decided to defend the homeland. There is nothing better than that. Those who want to support you, let them support you. Those who want to discourage you through writings, you must close your ears and move forward. As for those, we will fight them here. So, we must remember something. Recently, there is a so-called NGO. It's not even an NGO. Because NGO stands for non-governmental organization. They are not non-governmental because they are funded by a federal budget, by a state. This so-called NGO produces reports claiming that the FDS and the VDP commit abuses. It went in here, it came out there. It's to tarnish your morale. It's to scare you, to prevent you from being able to fight. No. Moreover, we are going to file a complaint against this NGO because people need to understand something. What is happening to us here? It's true that they have manipulated part of our populations in the Sahel here, but they didn't have that kind of weaponry. What brought such significant weaponry into their ranks? It's Libya. Who destroyed Libya? It's this NGO, the same NGO that made false reports and gave them to those who wanted to create a rebellion so that people would intervene and overthrow Gaddafi. And the powder keg ended up being poured into the Sahel. These millions of lives that have been taken in the Sahel, we must file a complaint against this NGO because it is responsible for these false reports it made to support this thesis of attacking Libya. They have no moral lessons to give us. Look at the world. Let them go defend human rights all over the world first before coming here. We are fortunate to have similar situations. In this world, you voluntarily committed yourselves. There are countries where people are forcibly taken, killed. You leave or you die. Others, even while trying to flee, end up dying. They don't talk about human rights because these people see us as subhumans. They see us as slaves. That's how it is in their minds. They have never changed their mindset. But it's up to us to show them that we are not slaves and we will never accept this state of affairs. So don't be fooled by the stories they tell to anyone who will listen. You must stay focused on your fight. Stay focused. We know what we are doing. And even now, the VTP commander told me that there is a human rights training session underway for group leaders and their deputies. If we make efforts, we know it's for ourselves. We no longer do things to please someone else. We do it for our homeland. And you are committed to that. Defend your homeland. Do not listen to those individuals. They should not affect your morale. In the history of the world, there have been wars. And during the Second World War, people organized themselves to defend all over the place. But there is a country that could not defend itself, which had to come and take our ancestors to go defend them. And today that same country wants to give us lessons. The pot calling the kettle black. No. You are the descendants of those same ancestors who went to defend others, who liberated the world from Nazism. Today you are fighting for your lands. These same individuals dare to create terms to tarnish you. We oppose this. We will never agree. Continue to defend your lands. It is your wealth that interests these people. It's our gold, it's our minerals that interest them. Otherwise, why come and drive out entire villages to seize our lands? So we will fight and we will reclaim our lands, our wealth. It belongs to us. It's for us. It will benefit us and our children. I therefore encourage you to remember that this war is to free us from slavery. It's for our independence. And you must keep your spirits high, stay strong. Never give in to manipulators, to those individuals who no longer understand the notion of homeland, or to those people who come from outside to try to subdue us through their terms they invented and their organizations they created to enslave us. Fight, move forward, do everything you can. Draw, as I said, from your cultural resources, from what you have been shaped by since the village. Draw from it and wage this war.
Wow, wow, wow. This educating conference, mind-blowing conference, morale-boosting conference. It takes only those who know where they are going to accept this. It takes some few people who know where they are going to, who is picturing their destiny from today, to accept what is the wise president of Africa said, Ibrahim Traore. May you live long. God bless you. It boasts my morale. But however, it's not just today. We knew it before now. I am not going to talk to Western Nigeria and Eastern Northern Nigeria. I am going to talk to my people, the Eastern Nigeria and the South Nigeria. Listen to this message. If you remain the same, that means you are captured. After listening to this message, if your mind remains the same, you are captured. Because some of the Western Nigeria have already captured. The Northern Nigeria, they have already captured. There is no remedy. There is no amendment. It's finished. When the Holy One in the cross, which is called Yahuwah, said, it is finished in the cross, he knows what he's talking about. It is finished. For the Western Nigeria, the Northern Nigeria, it is finished. They are already captured. The mindset of slavery is gone to their bone marrow and their mind is finished. That is why you see the country is messed up. The British man once said, he said, holding the British passport as a black man does not mean you are a Briton. If your color are black, does not mean you are a Briton. If you are brown, does not mean you are Briton. If you're Africa, holding the Britain passport does not mean you are Briton. He said a monkey is a monkey. There's nothing change a monkey. We are no longer slavery. We are no longer slavery. I will tell you, this is the worst slavery so far on earth than what they are doing to us. Because they are not dragging you or putting chain on your neck does not mean you are not under slave. This is one of them. I will show you. This is one of them. South and Southeast, you are the one I'm talking to. It's hard time you wake up to free yourself for this slavery. It's better for you. Look at one of them from the Southwest. How do you know a man is under slavery and it can never be loose?
That Peter Obi can do that will make me support him.
Did somebody attack your people?
They attacked my children. They attacked my wife.
When you say they who?
They, the obedience.
But it's not him. Those are his supporters, isn't it?
As long as Peter Obi will not call them to order and he keeps denying that his people are not doing that, he will never let Peter Obi wear the garment of Jesus today. He will never get my support.
Does it shock you? That is audacity and that is apparel of capture, of slavery. He thought he's doing another person, or he thought he's doing Peter Obi. Or do body. Awoma wigbe. This is it. Many of them like this in the West have this orientive of slaves. The mind is gone, it's finished, it's rotten. It's rotten. It's rotten. That is why you see the countries is like this. It is finished. Slaves. Okay. Well, how did you think that the president of Nigeria is going to France? What relationship with France, with French and English? Are you seeing we are going to? What Ibrahim Traore, the great president, is telling us. The people that our fathers helped to fight, they went there to fight for them and retrieve their land for them. They are the one coming to us and say they want to save us. It is amazing and total buried, total RIP, but you are still living. You people are still living. Satan is listening to me. It's our time we wake up and take over our land. It's better we fight for it and fight for it than to leave them to come and hijack it. Then our children will keep suffering the way we are suffering. God forbid. Can we continue in sin that the grace may be abound? Anybody, you hear this man talking, Abraham Traore, and you did not pick something to boost your energy to fight for your land, as a South and a Southeast person, you are committing sin and you will go to hell. If you did not defend your land, if you did not say enough is enough, have you seen what we are trying to say? Have you seen it now? Do you think that those people love you? MGO is a suicide mission to Africa. This video will not go viral. TikTok will not fly it. It will not go viral because they knew the people that's wiser than them, that explain it the way we are saying now, the way Brian Traore. They knew it. They will not let it fly so that their people will not hear it, and our people will not go with it. Total bondage, Southwest and the North. total bondage. So our leaders in South, South, and Southeast engage with it. No white man on the planet Earth love you. Never. Never. Because their ancestors have spoken with them, give them the key of a master to slave the black race. So that mindset is done with them. It's now for you to rise up and know who you are. Because a lot of blackish obeys in Nigeria, they are slaves in their mind. Totally blank and slaves in their mind. Sin incarnate. They cannot hear the truth and walk with it. They cannot do the truth except betraying evil, bigotry, and others. That is the reason why they would betray their fellow black for the white. Now, let me tell you, between these white and Africa people, who do you think is a slave? Who do you think is a slave? For you now to come here, we now say, oh, it is the black. Because you are decay under the influence of slave from these white people. I will tell you from my office today, the white people are the slave. They are the slave. Because they use your weakness to attack you, to make you feel that you are the slave. Black first exist before white. Black first educated before white. Black first entrepreneur before white. Black first strategize before white. Everything you see them recreating on this earth, everything you see them, you see them creating back to the society is first created by the black people. Even the creator, the Yahuwah, is black. If I'm lying, go and ask Putin. If I'm lying, the first entrepreneur people on the face of the earth is black Kenyan people. The first Kenyan people, which is going, if I'm lying, go and ask the Benin kingdom. You see how jealous, how heavy and witchcraft the Britain is to Benin. That is the reason why they came to invade Benin with their longer throats to be inferior. Everything they are recreating, parading today, they reparate today. It was first created by the black people on the face of the earth. Now you are bowed down for them because you see their colors like this. You say, wow, Jesus is not a white man. Yahuwah is not a white man. Know it today and be better for you. Even the late Pope Francis knew it. He knew it. Then secretly served the black one, the black Yahuwah. Then showcase the white to you. You embrace it as a black slave human being. It's better you wake up. South, South, and Southeast for you. It's good for you. Don't have anything to do with the influence of the Western Nigeria and the Northern Nigeria because they are under slave. That is the reason why they are coming to your land. That is the reason why they are coming to your land to slave you the way they are. Wake up. Hear this man and stand on your feet. Let's fight. Let's defend. So that your ancestors will not disappoint at you. Let's defend. That is the reason why you are decaying your brain. That is the reason why you still shouting one Nigeria. But no, the little did you know that the Britain are using one Nigeria as their gain. Selfish interest, selfish gain. To build their nation, to survive their citizens. Generation to come. That is the reason why you go to Ghana today. There are people are contracting sickness, all manner of disease by the corrupted water, by the corrupted air, food. then brought Fulanis to your farms to scatter your cross and bring NGO for you to start consuming as a slave black people. The biggest company in Nigeria today is Shell and Chevron. But as we speak, the people who hold Shell and Chevron, which is the Britain, they don't have oil. They don't have gas. Nothing. They will come to you and smile with you. You thought, hey, it's finished. I'm in heaven. When you accept the smile of the white people, you are finished. Then we give you everything to bring your people down. Even the people fighting for you, speaking to you. Even the people educating you to wake up and stand for your responsibility and defend your land and your family. If I'm lying, go and ask Ibrahim Traore. For a man to escape 19 to 20 assassinate, do you think is a mama? Who is doing that? What business between France and Nigeria? Give you a setup of a crew of manipulation. A small boy will be in France manipulating ECOWAS. Old men. That is the level of slavery and suicide. If you like, share. If you like, don't share. You are committing sin. You are committing. That is why the Bible said, he that know what is good and do it not, to him is a sin. Online, go and ask James 4 verse 17.